Well, if it wasn't for chiropractic, I wouldn't be here today. Saturday, July 29th, 1995. And I'll give you a backstory in a second. I was contemplating checking out, leaving the world. And I'll explain how this all happened. But you know, when I was younger, I got hit by a car. I liked it so much. The next year, I did it again. Oh. Right? Didn't learn my lesson the first time. Grew up in a very loving family, you know, but had had some friends that kind of checked out very young age and exposed to stuff. My body couldn't handle it. Right after being hit by a car, I had learning challenges. I was probably the poster child for ADHD, and if Ritalin was around that time, or if it was, I wasn't exposed to it, I'd have been on it. Okay, so fast forward, 1995, July 29th. I was in school, down at grad school down in Marietta, Georgia, and I went to this seminar, and I was like, listen, I got to figure something out. And I met a dear friend of mine, a chiropractor. I took an adjustment in an instant, my world changed in an instant. It wasn't that one adjustment that did it, and I'll explain what an adjustment is in a little bit. But what got me into chiropractic initially was when I was powerlifting. I was training for the nationals, and I got injured pretty badly. I had to get carried into chiropractor. I walked out. Thought it was pretty amazing, right? So I've taken hundreds of adjustments up to that point in time, right? So it's an accumulation of all those in this one time. And again, I'll explain that in a second. The second pivotal moment of my career was on March 10th, a Sunday, March 10th, 2002. Lady called me up, and she brought her 8-year-old daughter into my office. Her name is Shannon. And Shannon had something called lympho-suppressive disease. And one of the causes of it could be iatrogenic, meaning doctor caused, or healthcare system caused it. She was misdiagnosed twice. And she was on immunosuppressive drugs to help kind of, get everything under control. And for a period of time when she was in between, some of the medications her mom took her into, we started taking care of her, and she started to thrive. Her immune system, all her scores started coming up. She started to eat, again. Mom was really happy. But it was time for her to go back into the hospital and start to, get more therapy. She never came out. She passed away. And it devastated me. It rocked me to the core of my being.